So the green lights come on the starting gantry, and it means we get to go around for our formation lap. Once again, it is a 75-minute rule, which had to be enacted last time out at Sugo. But if we don't get to 75 minutes, we could get to 41 laps or 187 kilometers first. That's the plan. That's certainly plan A. And for the drivers in this race, we're going to get a very interesting dynamic. A few drivers out of position, quite a few fast drivers towards the back, and quite a few midfielders in the front end of the field. So it could be fascinating how these first few laps are going to play out in terms of the overtaking strategy. He's warming himself up. And I guess just suddenly the car bolts. Oh, he spun it! He actually spun the car, lost the car, going to the grid. Let's race at Fuji Speedway. Good start from Chotsuboy. A brilliant start. He's going to try and draw a level with Yui Sakaguchi, who's still just a fraction of a second in front. Tomoki Najiri trying to go the long way round Chotsuboy into the first corner through TGR, and he is going to get it at second place. Great start from Tomoki Najiri. Straight through into P2, and the engine cars are third and fourth in front of the Dandelions. Fenestraz running in P7, so the pressure is on Yui Sakaguchi to hold up Tomoki Najiri. Perfect start, and there is a spin. It's Hirakawa! Hirakawa has gone on the opening lap! He has got going again, but he's got a puncture. He's got a rear puncture now. I wonder if he's taken some damage to make that happen. He's realized what the situation is. He knows now he's got a puncture. And I think, well, unfortunately, that is game over for Ria Hirakawa. There's no safety car, so he is not going to get an opportunity to recover that. So Sakaguchi leads from Najiri. Then it is Shotsuboi from Tanisuke Makino. What a start from Makino in this race to get up in the fourth position from Sakaguchi, and there's damage to, is that Toshiki?
Yes.
So he's got, I wonder if he tangled then with Ria Hirakawa, because he's got damage to the front wing. I am baffled. Toshiki Oyu, he's clearly got damage to the front wing, and he's still going in behind Niro Fukuzumi as we go wheel to wheel. Up on the inside, Fenestraz defends valiantly there from Naoki Yamamoto. Yamamoto is going to try and commit to... Oh! He's hit him! And Fenestraz into the wall! Big accident! Sasha Fenestraz binned into the barriers, and we are going to go safety car. Unbelievable. Two of the title contenders are out in the first 3 laps.
Ripped the other half of the car off. I hope Fenestraz is okay. He's moving. That's the first good sign. That was a massive shunt. The wheel comes off.
Shotsuboi, what is he going to do? Now, Tomoki Najiri is diving for the pit lane. So in comes Tomoki Najiri, nice and early on Shotsuboi. Looked like he was going to as well, and then changed his mind. Now, this is the kind of tactic that we almost saw in Super GT earlier in the season that might have led to the big accident that we saw at Nissan. But a fabulous battle as drivers dug for the pits, trying to second-guess their opponents. But Tomoki Najiri is definitely one of the drivers to come in, and that is interesting. They want to get his pit stop out of the way nice and early, and also into the pits. That's one of the Dandelions. That's got to be Hiroki Otsu.
Really quick stop by the Mugen crew. Yeah, not playing it safe. He comes in just like at the opening round on lap 11. Yeah, they did the strategies, which is it's a good call. I actually wanted to mention this earlier because if you have 2 horses in the race, why not split your strategy and see what sticks?
That's a very good point. So we've got Hiroki Otsu now all over the back of Sena Sakaguchi, and Hiroki Otsu wants to make his overtaking move.
Yeah, he has the advantage that he has his tires already up to temperature. Sakaguchi, he still needs that outlap to get his tires up to temperature because, you know, no tire warmers in Super Formula.
That's true, but what he does have is track position, and that's what's really key here. Hiroki Otsu may have warmer tires, but Sena Sakaguchi has track position. They probably wanted to keep him out a bit longer, but as a result of that, I think they're going to have to consider making an earlier pit stop than planned. Here we go, this is Yuji Kunimoto, and we're going to go 3 wide here down to the first corner. Yuji Kunimoto on the inside of Otsu and Fukuzumi, and he's going to get there first. 2 in 1 move, but he's going to drift wide. Is he going to lose out to Otsu? Well, Otsu's going to have Fukuzumi right alongside him, but what a move from the KCMG of Yuji Kunimoto. Takes 2 in 1. They go 3 wide down the straight, and Yuji Kunimoto comes out first.
Incredible, absolutely incredible move by Yuji Kunimoto, the former Super Formula champion.
Well, that just shows you why he is a former Super Formula champion. He's still got it. Into the pits. Here we go. This is Yui Sekiguchi. This is the race win.
All 4 tires are off. Fresh tires are on. This is looking good.
What a stop!
That was a statement.
5.3 seconds, and Najiri is bantering down the straight. So can they jump him? This is going to be better, I think, and Impel have done it. What a pit stop. What a performance. They've timed it to perfection. And look, Yui Sekiguchi still a few seconds up the road from Tomoki Najiri. Good work.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. So it was the right call, staying out. And yeah, this doesn't bode well for Shotsuboi though. I think Tomoki Najiri should be able to clear him as well, and then have that second position, and maybe trying to attack Sekiguchi, but that of course will be tough because Sekiguchi has now the fresher tires.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think that's not going to be so easy for Shotsuboi to jump Tomoki Najiri. I think he's pretty much going to have second place net sorted out. But certainly for Yui Sekiguchi, now running in P5, because we've got 4 drivers in front who need to make pit stops, namely Shotsuboi, Ukyo Sasahara, Ritomo Miyata, and Ren Sato. All of them. Oh, a spin! Sekiguchi! Sekiguchi spins from what is effectively the lead of the race. Yui Sekiguchi on cold tyres has thrown away a victory.
My goodness me!
How much of a team game plan does Ukyo Sasahara get to play here? Is he going to be allowed to disappear and run away out in front to go and grab a victory? Or is there a chance he will want to back Shotsuboi into the path of his teammate and then move over? And I mean, you don't get an opportunity to dominate a championship lead like this every day. Are the team going to want to think about the championship this early? Well, certainly Sasahara has bitten the bullet and gone for it. They come off the final turn and down the main straight. All going well for Ukyo Sasahara off the start. Najiri's going to be on the overtake button for definite down the straight, but then so too is Shotsuboi. Well, no, he's not, in fact. Najiri's going to go for it as we go green, 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 green. We are racing once again. If Najiri can get past Tsuboi, it'll be fascinating to see if Sasahara is going to be allowed to go for the win up front. He's going to go the long way round. Can Tomoki Najiri get there? He's playing a very dangerous game. No, he can't. Shotsuboi holds on to second place. I've seen that trick, Sunshine. I'm not going to let you have it.
It was a great effort though by Tomoki Najiri. There's a great restart by him, and he knows that the start might have been his best opportunity with his older tires.
And of course, considering he is on older tyres, that would have been his one, probably only chance to win the race. Here we go, side by side. This is Kobayashi battling away with Sekiguchi, and round the outside, Kamui Kobayashi gets the run on the Advan hairpin. That is a terrific overtake from Kamui Kobayashi, but it's already under threat again as Sena Sekiguchi dives back on the inside. Meanwhile, Kunimoto is going wheel to wheel with Ren Sato behind. Sato trying to go around the outside of the Dunlop chicane to hold on to the place, but on older tyres, Najiri is going to plummet like a stone here. Ritomo Miyata's on fresh tyres in 4th place. He's got an amazing opportunity to go for the podium as now we've got up onto the inside line. Ren Sato chops across and Kobayashi and off the road. That is a slide there. Now, is that Otsu who's gone wide? Was that Otsu? Or was that Makino?
That was Kazuya Oshima, actually. That was the rookie racing car.
As we watch Tomoki Najiri under serious threat from Ritomo Miyata. They're going to run out of time before this race battle really builds. But Ritomo Miyata, he's going to go for it on Tomoki Najiri. He's a sitting target. He gets back on the overtake button to try and alleviate some of the pressure. But I think he's going to overshoot here into the first hairpin. Ritomo Miyata with a great chance to snatch the podium from the championship leader.
Absolutely incredible stuff. And Miyata knows that this is his best chance. He knows he has the fresher tires. He just needs to get a good run, ideally on the main straight.
He's plummeting back. Look, he's lost so much time in these first 2 laps on the older tyres. If Miyata's going to send it up the inside, you need to let him have it. You're never going to get this opportunity again this year to have the 2 championship protagonists going up against you being out of the race so early. Bag points. If you can't get the podium, bag points for goodness sake, because you're going to need as many as possible. Ritomo Miyata having a think about it now. If I'm Najiri, I'm not going to fight this too hard. You've got to think about the championship, and Ritomo Miyata wants a podium far more than Najiri does at this moment in time.
Coming out of the final corner, trying to take advantage of the slipstream. They are both on the OTS, but yes, they are. Let's see if he can get a good run here.
I think Miata's going to have to go for this. Here we go, round the outside into the first corner. And again, Najiri is going to defend. He really wants the podium. He can't get the win. So he really wants to be on the podium as around the outside and off the road. Ritamo Miata not prepared to be shoved around by Tomoki Najiri. Only loses a little bit of time, so he won't gain any advantage from that. Oh, now hang on. Those are the two Nakajima cars going around the outside of Sakaguchi. So Yamamoto gets through. And so just does Totsuki Oyu. That's a great bit of driving for the Nakajima boys. They have come up to 9th and 10th with Sakaguchi barely able to do anything about it. And here comes Fukuzumi. He dives in on the inside. Sakaguchi just dropping off the cliff tire-wise.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the tires. It's most likely the tires. They're probably at their limit.
He has got Yamashita in the slipstream. He's going to be sent to the pit wall. So now he's got to go round the outside if he wants to make the overtaking move happen. He's going to commit to it, and he's got there before the braking zone. But has he overshot? Yamashita has read it well. Ren Sato tidies it up on the exit. Nice move.
Yeah, incredible stuff by Ren Sato. He surprised everyone with the P2 in qualifying in the opening round, but didn't have much luck in the race. And he's correcting that with the second visit at Fuji Speedway. Now P6. Incredible stuff.
Now Ren Sato isn't done yet. Ren Sato is going to take on Tadasuke Makino. He's going to come around the outside and try and get into 5th position. Surely he can't get that one done round the outside. Makino's not going to leave him a lot of space. Drifts off the road, still alongside him. Tucks back in behind him, switches position to try and go around the far side. This is brilliant from Ren Sato. He's going to have to bail out of the throttle there because he almost went into the back of Makino. But Ren Sato definitely making a comeback. But it's joy at Team Mugen as Ukyo Sasahara from 13th on the grid becomes a winner in Super Formula for the first time. He takes his maiden Super Formula victory at last from 13th on the grid. Sasahara charges through in front of Shotsuboi and Tomoki Najiri, the luckiest man in Fuji. But Ukyo Sasahara, a winner in Super Formula, and rightly so.
Absolutely incredible. What a story. Massive congratulations to Ukyo Sasahara.
They say you need a lot of luck to win in this, but sometimes you make your own luck. And Ukyo Sasahara is a winner on merit, not just by luck.